So the 20th, yesterday was the 18th. I got my days mixed up. The 20th is Inauguration Day. That's tomorrow. Today is the 19th. Anyway, it's fine. I fixed it. I realized yesterday was the 18th when I started to actually work. And I posted on my Facebook that Betty White turns 100 or 99. She's 99 years old on the 17th. And someone's like, 17th was yesterday. I'm like, well, look at me getting my days all mixed up. Because 17th was Sunday. And then that's when I realized that that day, yesterday, was the 18th. And the Inauguration Day is on the 20th, which is tomorrow, because today is the 19th, because 19 comes after 18, and that's how sequence of numbers go. Yeah. Also, the peanut guy is George Washington Carver. See, that's why we should have more than just more. We didn't learn a lot. Black History Month, you didn't learn a lot. Which is probably why I didn't know anything about the Juneteenth. About Juneteenth, I didn't know anything about, or I didn't remember George Washington Carver's name, but I do know he was the peanut guy. He did other stuff, but I can't remember what it was because, again, we didn't learn enough for Black History Month. Yeah, and what is this cat doing? What you doing there, kitty? Me. She's like, whatever. She wants something, but I don't know what it is. What is it? Tell you what I want. I want to go pee. But if I go pee, this one will poop on the floor. She has pooped while eating. What the heck is wrong with you, dog? I mean, I don't know if she's like developed this fear that her food is going to be taken away or something, because she gets fed twice a day like she's supposed to with the correct measurements so she doesn't get overweight and stuff like that. She gets fed. If she exercised more, she would probably get fed more, but we don't exercise her like we would normally do if it wasn't winter, you know? But, I don't know. Today's the 19th. It's the 19th. We have one more day of the orange guy in office. So, the Proud Boys are a prejudice. You can call them racist. You can call them whatever you want. They don't belong. How about that? They are the modern day KKK. And they're garbage people. Garbage people. You are garbage people. Okay? I think anyone who just decides to discriminate or hate and decides to any person who decides to discriminate or hate or exclude just because they think they're right and they don't want anybody else to live like they want to live. I mean, let people live how they want to live. They're not hurting anybody. You are hurting people, though. The Proud Boys, or people who think like the Proud Boys, you're hurting people with your hate and your discrimination and your bigotry and your prejudice and all those words that suck. You suck. I keep telling people don't suck, but they don't listen. People don't listen. Doesn't matter who they are. Just don't suck. Stop sucking. Okay, now I go upstairs. I went poop. The dog went poop outside, so that's good. Yes, Meow. Yes, Meow. Yes, meow? Are you starving to death? I get her water clean. I didn't take the tape off the bowls. All right. Yep. She was starving to death. Oh. And then she throws her food. What the heck? All right. I go back to bed now because I remember that I don't work till 9:25. Yes, it is bright outside, but no, the sun is not shining. I mean, the sun is shining. The sun shines every day. Doesn't matter, cloudy or not. It's hazy. You can't see the sun. It's just hazy, and then the snow reflects, and you get snow blindness. That's a real thing. Google it. This morning, I realized we don't have syrup. Syrup, however you want to pronounce it. We don't have any syrup, so I'm going to make syrup a different way. I'm going to try this out and see if it is garbage. Powdered sugar syrup. I'm out of brown sugar. Typically I would use brown sugar and butter, but I'm out of brown sugar, and I've used white sugar, typical cane sugar or whatever. Not cane, but white sugar. I've used that, and that's fine. Oh gosh darn dang habit. But I've never used powdered sugar, so I'm gonna try it before I actually make a bunch. Let me do it in a cup. Okay, so I've got in a mug, I have a tablespoon of butter and about a tablespoon and a half of powdered sugar. So let's just nuke this for like 30 seconds, get the butter melted, and then we will mix it up and see what it is. It'll be goop. It might just be frosting, but we'll find out. So it's definitely a paste. I put not enough liquidness. So I'm going to put some water. No, I'm going to put a splash of milk in it. Put a little milk in there. Just a splash. Let's mix this up. I'm going to have to heat it up again because it's going to be not. I should have used a fork. Yeah, so now let's nuke this again for another 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, so this is not going to make syrup, like at all. This is a frosting or a glaze. We don't want this. It just looks like milk. If I tilt it anymore, you can't see it. It looks like milk. So that's not going to work. We're just going to stick with the white sugar and the butter. They are dirty dishes. Were you helping with the dishes, JJ? Yep. Just helping out. Pre-rinse, right? Pre-rinse? That's what that is, right? I didn't wait for my butter to melt, and I'm thinking I probably should have, but it's alright. I've got my butter. Splash. I did put water in it. I don't put milk in when I'm making a syrup. I usually put water. So why I put milk in that other one, I'm not really sure. But I did find we had a small amount of corn syrup left, so I put that in there as well. So I'm still waiting on my butter to melt all the way. I'm just kind of stirring it. You don't really have to, but get that melted. Oh, put the spoon part back. So these little containers I have, they come with like a spoon. I got them as a wedding gift from a coworker. Her name is Krishna. She is from overseas, I forget where. Okay, I'm not gonna waste the glaze that I made. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna put that in there. You know, it's not really gonna do anything to it. We'll just kind of mix that up in there. Alright, so now let's get the butter all incorporated. We'll wait for this to start to boil, and then it should change color to brownish, syrupy color. Interesting. So I said it wouldn't do much or change the color, but it's white. Like the powdered sugar and the tiny bit of milk that I had in there, it is bubbling. Yes, we know it's bubbling. It's all white. Very interesting. Very interesting. I did not think that would happen. I've been on break longer than I should have. So this is my syrup. It came out looking like apple juice or apple cider or something. I did put a splash of vanilla in it before I was done removing it from the heat. Removed from the heat, cooled it down a bit. You can see it's relatively thick, but not too thick. It's syrup consistency. That's what we wanted, right? Yes, yes, of course. I tasted it. It's delicious. It's different for sure, but it's delicious. I put too much oil in my pan, so our French toast is like fried. See? Fried French toast. Still be good. Put that on there. A little syrup on it. And that is ready for Russ. There we go. This syrup flask, I reuse it. It used to have maple syrup in it, like maple rum syrup or something I got from a cheese store. Anyway, that's what it used to have in there, and I've reused it a few times for syrup. I've never really put anything else in it. It's just, you know, if I have like a syrup I don't want to waste, we need a container to put the syrup in. So there it is. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try it out. Mine's a little less fried. You know how you use oil when you fry. That syrup is good. Definitely different. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it's the scant amount of powdered sugar that was in there or something. It's a good syrup. Yum. My Venus in blue jeans. Cute. Mona Lisa with her ponytail. She's a walking, talking work of art. She's the one who stole my heart. I thought I was late for a meeting. I was not. If I were a customer service rep, I would have been about 20 minutes late from breakfast, or breakfast from break. I love not feeling rushed. Not feeling rushed when you're on a 15-minute break. You don't have time to make breakfast. I know that when I was doing customer service stuff or even escalation team, I had to stick to my schedule. Didn't stick to your schedule, you had bad numbers. You get bad numbers, you get a talking to. Anyway, breakfast. This is my breakfast. I put the eggs. Sometimes I'll do cinnamon sugar in my eggs, and then I don't make the eggs after I make the French toast. But in this case, I didn't put any cinnamon sugar in my eggs, so I make the eggs after. I got salt and pepper on my eggs, and they're just scrambled, and there's some syrup that they're being dipped into. Some people will be like, oh, it's so gross. I don't mind it. Get a sweet egg. Tastes good to me. Hi, how are you doing right now? It is 3:43. My afternoon break was 15 minutes ago, but I was on the phone with a representative helping her out with learning recoups and stuff. Well, she was building a recoup, but the recoup wouldn't save, so I had to show her how to build the recoup in mainframe. She's like, I'm not going to remember that. I'm like, you won't have to. If recoups works, you won't have to do it that way. But look at this. Isn't this some BS? Why are you outside walking your dog? Look at this. Look at this. You see? It's snowing. It's snowing. It's snowing. Why is half my car only part of my car is. Look at that. It looks like, do you see how it's like, looks like it got, I can't see it. Can you see it? I can't see it. Part of it looks like it got scraped off or whatever. Anyway, like part of my car, hello? Ugh, part of my car is uncovered, but most of it's not. We can't start the Corolla because the battery's dead. I'm pretty sure I replaced the battery like probably 2 years, 3 maybe 3 years ago. So it's about time. Why I'm out here? I'm out here because I need a snack. Snack! I could make myself some trail mix, sort of. I've got raisins and I've got peanuts. That's the only thing I've got for trail mix. Oh, good lordy. Let's see. Do I want raisins? Let's see. Not really. I'll figure it out. It's peanut butter jelly time. All right, JJ. JJ is hungry. See the JJ jumping. She wants her food. JJ is hungry. She wants her food. Yeah, food. Speaking of food, it's Tuesday, which means Taco Tuesday. Russ has decided or asked me not to start supper or not to have it prepared right now. He has some work to do or something, so he wants his tacos later. And, you know, I'm not even hungry right now, so I'm fine with that. I'm not super hungry. I could eat something, though. Maybe I'll just have some water. I'll just drink some water, or maybe have a glass of milk. Glass of milk, that should be good, yeah. You know why you drink a glass of milk? It's because it has filler-upper stuff in it. Like, it'll make you not as hungry, and it's good. It's good for you. Remember that commercial, Got Milk? That's all it was just like sexy people with milk mustaches, and at the end it just says, "Got milk." You know, and I've never had milk give me a milk mustache like they showed on the TV. You know how things on TV are real all the time. Yeah, you don't believe it? I mean, come on. Everything on the internet is real, right? You would think so, the way people act. So this will quench my thirst, and it will take away any hunger pains that I might have. And if I need to, I can eat some rice cakes. But it is 6:06, and I don't need to eat anything right now. I had a snack, some rice cake, and peanut butter and jelly. You saw that earlier. I didn't eat lunch. I ate the breakfast. So I had my protein with my eggs. I had my eggs this morning. I am running out of eggs. I have 3 eggs left, which means I don't have enough eggs to get me through the week. Dramatic. Drama. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. No eggs. Whatever shall I do? I'll get eggs on Saturday. JJ is eating her food. Doo doo doo. I think I scared her, like she was getting up on the bed to get to her plate or whatever to lick up. And I think I scared her because she pooped while getting up onto the bed. I'm not really sure what happened there or why she did that, but it happened. It's alright. I'm like, I don't know what happened there, but you got my hair so soft. Look, it's springy. Look, you say I don't have any gray hairs. What do you call this one right here? You see that? You see that there? Where'd it go? It's right there. You can see it. It's right there. I have a gray hair right there. I've got other grays, see, right here, coming up on my side. I have gray hairs. So people, stop saying I don't have gray hairs. I do. I do. I don't care about my gray hairs. I'm 38 years old. I'm supposed to have gray hairs. So there. Unless I'm not fully black. I'm only half. So if I was all black, I probably wouldn't have gray hairs at this age, but I have it in like 10 years. Like my sister is 50. No, she's not. My age plus 8. 40. I can't count. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. She's 46. Okay. My brother is 50. My older brother. He's 50. Okay. What do I gotta say? Nothing. I don't got nothing good to say. Still gotta get some beeswax so I can make chapstick. Or it's not chapstick, that's name brand. So I can make lip balm or whatever. I think I want to look at I still have these like essential oils that I got from when I got wine that one time. So it's Sunny Citrus and red mandarin. So, you know, orange citrusy scents. I'll put those in my lip balm when I make it. I'm not sure what else to use them for. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay, bye. It's still light flurries outside right now. I think we've probably got like an inch of snow total since it started this afternoon. I'm back in the kitchen because I am hungry. And do I need to wait? Why do I need to wait? I don't want to wait. I have a handful of nuts. They're unsalted, just plain peanuts. Hey, people who like chunky peanut butter, why? Why do you like chunky peanut butter? It's gotta be hard to spread on bread. Hey, kitty. Meow. Ugh. What should I do with my time? I know. I'll get on TikTok. I'll look at TikTok. Alright, it's starting supper. I found... Look, TikTok is a great way to waste time. It really is. You just find some people that you think are funny or whatever. And I found Selena Spooky Boo or something like that on there. And she's funny. Like, is everybody on TikTok just like, they zoom in really quick and they go out and they zoom in really quick and they like really animated? Is that what you're supposed to do on TikTok? I know you have to talk really fast because you only have a limited amount of time. I wouldn't be able to do that. Simply because I can't talk fast. She's from Canada, this Selena person. And she, look at my celery. It's still growing. She sleepwalks, like, big time. And she'll like, take stuff out of the fridge and put it on the table and talk and stuff like that. I'm wondering if any of her dogs are service animals. It doesn't matter. I think it's funny. She's funny, and she shows what her insecurities and all that kind of stuff, like her body, or, you know, I don't know if she's insecure, quite honestly, but she shows off her body knowing full well that you put a plus size woman on the internet, people are gonna say stuff. Alright. Let's start cooking this tacos. Because it's Tuesday and we need some tacos. He wanted it slightly different, so I threw in some pepper and onion. I do a lot for Russ. And he appreciates me. He shows it very well. Ooh. Yesterday I talked about words, swear words. Today we're watching, what is it? History of swear words or something? And Nicolas Cage is the host, basically. And they are discussing the history of swear words. The last chapter, or the last episode in this first season is the word damn. And so, talk about Gone with the Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. It's very controversial back in whenever that came out. But anyway, I just wanted to say good night. We'll be going to bed after this. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so we'll see you tomorrow. Toodles!